Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining us today. We've got a brand new story to share with you, so let's begin. It all started almost 3 years ago when she started having an affair with her CO worker. I found out because I saw his car outside my house one day. I had my suspicions, so I hired a PI and gathered evidence that she was having an affair with him. I was angry, but then I got a call from the CO worker's wife. The worker's wife said she'd found out about the affair. She'd seen texts they'd sent each other, but I've got all the receipts for their Google Hangouts. We decided to confront them. We used to meet up a lot. She said she'd suspected his affair since her pregnancy. They have 3 children together. One day we had the idea that we should sleep with each other as revenge. We did, and I'm not going to lie, it felt good. We met up and had sex for a while. She's an amazing woman. I'd say she's better at some things in bed than my wife. I'm very angry towards my wife, because in some of her texts with her affair partner, she and AP made fun of AP's wife. They said things like she'd gained weight, her vagina was destroyed, and other disgusting stuff. I can't believe she'd say something like that while she's a woman. She even made fun of me. She also mentioned fertility issues, saying that I am not a man because the chances of me having kids are very low. I don't feel bad about my affair. I enjoyed the sex life I had with AP's wife much more than my wife. She hardly ever gives me oral sex, but expects me to give her one at least. AP's wife was more enthusiastic about it, and it was the best oral sex I ever had. AP's wife wants to tell his husband. I guess we are both tired of carrying out the revenge affair. We both got carried away. We were both so driven by revenge that we got hooked on it. I'll be talking to my wife soon. I've already got the divorce papers ready. We don't have a joint account or marital assets, so it'll be easy for us. AP's wife might have some problems because they have kids, but she can take him to the cleaners. I know I sound like a terrible person, but I've already checked out of my marriage. I served her divorce papers on 16 July. I delayed because I needed to get a few things in order. When she came home, I served her divorce papers at her work. She packed up her things and told me to go and stay with her dad. She did what typical cheaters do. She begged, apologized, and blamed me for her affair. I was prepared for all of that. She was stubborn and told me she will not leave and will fix our marriage. I reminded her the house belongs to my parents. If she doesn't leave, I can call them and have her evicted. I'd already called her sister, thinking she'd take her away from me. Instead, her sister blamed me, saying I'm not a good husband and that I'm giving up my marriage too easily. That's when I got a bit petty and told her, it's very hypocritical coming from a woman who left her husband for his cousin. She slapped me. I told her this was their last chance, or I'd call the police on her for assault. After she left messages, she didn't stop. I didn't block her because I wanted to screenshot most of it. She said she was sorry and begged me to take her back. She also said she never enjoyed any of the sex we had, and that she and her AP had sex on every piece of furniture in our house. I don't know how much of this is true, but I'm going to replace my furniture regardless. I wanted to tell her that I had sex on her car, but I didn't. The last time I spoke to her, she apologized. This time, her apology seemed sincere. She told me she got carried away lately. She has been thinking about having kids, as I have mentioned in my previous post. I cannot have children, and she knew that. She told me she wants to be child-free, but now that she is in her 30s, she's been eager to become a mom. I can't provide that for her, which has angered her. She's resorted to cheating just to cope. She told me I was the best partner and husband anyone could have, but she just wanted more. I asked her why she didn't just say so. We could have adopted or gone to a sperm bank. I asked her if she was pregnant. I don't know, but it looked like she was. She murmured, yes, I knew this wasn't my baby, so all hopes for reconciliation are out the window now. Imagine if I never discovered the affair. She would have passed this pregnancy off as a miracle baby. I just congratulated her and said, I hope she has a wonderful baby. I want this divorce as soon as possible. As for AP's wife, she also served her husband and took him to the cleaner, isn't backing down. I've only spoken to her a couple of times. She ranted a lot that she wasted her best years and youth on a disgusting man. She also complained that she left her modeling career just to be with him. We didn't have any contact for a while. There was one time she texted me with a sleazy picture, asking me to come. We're not planning on dating anytime soon, unless the divorce is finalized. I do miss her though. I got a cat, which my ex-wife hated. Now my house will be a cat kingdom. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories like this. See you next time.